Hello, my name is Ionis. In the previous video tutorial, we managed to normalize the data from 0NF to 3NF, to the third normal form. In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to basically generate an entity relational diagram. In order to create an entity relational diagram, we need all our entities. So another word for entities is tables. So we have the first table, we have the second table, we have the third table here, and then we have the fourth table. So in total we have 4 tables. So I'm just going to put this table here, and then I'm going to put on the other side this website called app.diagram.net. So the first thing you're going to be prompted is to select OneDrive or Google Drive. So select OneDrive and link your OneDrive account with this website. Then select create a new diagram, and you can create a blank diagram, or you can actually select an ERD. So on the search bar you can select ERD and then press the enter key, and here we have an entity relational diagram option. So the process is pretty much the same. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to start with a basic, okay, so with a blank diagram. I'm just going to get you started from scratch. Let's click create. So here we have some options, and we will need some of these options here. So one of the options we will need is the entity relation. Now, if you cannot see the entity relation, you will have to basically add more shapes, and then from here you will be able to actually select the entity relations and then click apply. Because the entity relations is already there, I'm okay with that. I'm just going to leave it as it is. Now I'm going to go to advanced, scroll down, and I'm just going to select list. Just click once here. So as I mentioned before, I need 4 tables. Like I've got 4 tables here. So my first table has 1, 2 attributes, 3 attributes, 4 attributes, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do I have any more? Okay, 9. So I need 9 options. So what I need to do is click on the border so I can see all the borders selected. Then click on the Arrange tab, and then click on this option here, the middle option. So until I have 9 items. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need one more, 9. So the first one is the ID. I'm just going to double click here and type ID. The next one is first name. I'm going to type first name. The next one is surname. I'm just going to double click and select surname. The next one is address. The next one is date of birth. The next one is phone number. The next one is gender IDFK. The next one is email address. And the final option is medical history. And the name of the table is TBL patient. So I'm going to double click here. Just going to change that. TBL patients. Okay. So now I've created the first table. You can move the table wherever you like. So I'm just going to move it to the top left corner. Now, because I already have the table, what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold the control key on my keyboard down and then click and drag, and then to create 3 more copies. So I'm holding the control key. Another way to do it, you can copy, Control C to copy, Control V to paste, and then move it on the side. I'm just going to delete that. So I only need 4. So my next table is the TBL gender. So I'm just going to change that to gender. And here I only have 2 attributes. I have ID and name. So I'm going to select all the other attributes and press the delete key on my keyboard to remove them. So I'm selecting them and press the delete key to remove them. So the next table that I've got here is staff. So now my staff table, I've got ID, that's okay. I've got first name and surname, that's okay. I've got address, date of birth, that's okay. I've got them here. And I've got phone number, and I've got gender. I don't need medical history. I'm going to press the delete key. I'm going to select and press the delete key on the email because I don't have these attributes here. So the next one is the TBL appointments. Now my TBL appointments, I've got name. The next one is date of the appointment. The next one is time of the appointment. The next one is patient's phone number. Now, the patient's phone number will come, in fact, will come for the patient's ID. So I just noticed that. So we don't really need the patient's phone number here, because the information comes from the patient's IDFK, so we can actually remove that. So the next one is the staff IDFK. The next one is reason of appointment. So what we can do, we can actually select the table and just increase the width. The next one is GP, comments. The next one is patients. IDFK. The next one is attended. And we don't have any more medical history, we can delete that. Okay. So my next step now is to basically link the tables with each other by using one-to-many relationship. So I'm going to go to the entity relation, scroll down, and this is the many relationship. I'm just going to click once. So one patient into TBL appointments. One patient has many appointments. Okay. So I'm going to put another many relationship here. One staff, so I'm just going to click on this blue circle here. So one staff, many appointments. So I'm going to link this here. That's good. The next FK is gender. So I'm just going to put another many relationship. I'm going to find the gender ID, and then I'm going to drag this to the actual gender DFK. And do I have any other foreign keys here? I've got a gender IDFK here as well. So I'm going to select another too many relationship. So it's going to be a gender ID from here. Then drag it to the foreign key here. So one patient has many appointments. One member of staff can actually book many appointments. One gender can be displayed on many patients. So many patients can have the same gender, male or female or other. And with the same gender can be also on the staff table. So multiple staff can have the same gender. So you can have multiple staff with the gender male, multiple staff with the gender female, or make multiple staff with the gender other, or you can actually specify what other gender you wish to have. So now we have created our entity relational diagram. You can go to File, select Save As, select the Where, and then select OneDrive. You can pick up a folder, and then from your OneDrive you can actually select the folder where you wish to basically store the actual entity relational diagram. I'm just going to go on Computing, Level 2, Unit 10, and I'm just going to save it here as ERD, Entity Relational Diagram, ERD. Let's click Save. And this is how you create an entity relational diagram. Now from here, actually, what you can also do, you could actually color code your tables. So you can select the table, you can click on Style, and then you have quite a few options here. So I can select blue, say for instance, for this table. I can select green for that one. I can select red for that one. I can select orange for that one. Okay. And then again, you can actually select your relationships because they're coming from the green. So you can actually change the line to green. And the same goes on that one here. So you can change the line to green. You can have the same green or you can have different greens, up to you. Okay, so that one is the blue table, is coming to the red table. So I'm just going to change the color to blue. And here the staff is orange. I'm going to select my relationship here. I'm just going to change the color to orange. And this way you make things a bit more easy to watch, and then you can click and drag it to spread them and basically make them look a bit more neat if you wish. So you can actually bring this table down. Let's bring this table up. Let's bring this table here. And then this will look a bit more neat. Again, it's up to you how you're going to do it. You can bring this on this side. You can bring this on this side. You can select the relationship here. And let's bring it to this side here. Let's click on this, on these relationships. We can bring this on this side. And again, that one can bring it on this side. Let's bring it here. Okay. So it looks already better. I can bring that on this side. Or let's bring it on this side. Just fiddle a little bit until okay, talks a bit fiddling a little bit here, okay, but looks good. I'm happy with this. Just gonna go to File, select Save As again, and then I'm just going to overwrite the existing one. So in the future, once you close it, you can always go to back to the draw.io, and you can go to File, select Open, Open Recent, okay, or Open From. Select OneDrive. Just going to select my resources, computing level 2, unit 10, and select Open. Okay, so it will, because it's already open, if it doesn't show, but if I close that, then it will show. You select the file and then you open it. Hope you've learned something new today. I hope you will be able to apply this into your project in order to create your own entity relational diagram. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.